Hey guys, Cake here and welcome back to Syberia 3. We're in the Steiner workshop and he's just gone downstairs as we need to finish the leg off the prosthesis. So we're just going to go down there and see what he's up to. Welcome, hope you're all doing okay. This is a less stressful game for me after the last one of the Fidelio incident. Oh my god. Good though. I'm actually quite looking forward to playing the next episode. Oh, he's over here. The leg's here, mate. Why are you over here? Right, let's talk to him.
Look just next to the films there, Miss Walker. You should find a film on Baranor.
Right here? Oh, okay.
The film's missing.
The film's missing. Oh, is it... What did he say? Where did he say the film was?
When you found the old film reel, run it through the spool on the projector.
Okay. Let's see if we can find...
Tools that would have suited Hans.
Find the film reel. Oh, look, there's loads in here. Let's move this out of the way. Oh, there we go. Is that the only one I need? Take it. Right, let's go and put that on the projector. Then we need to get our menu open. Yep, use that.
Baranor, the cursed city. Baranor, the martyred town. Baranor has been nothing but a field of ruins and desolation since a week after the explosion of reactor number 3 in the nuclear power plant. Valsembor is on the other side of the lake, sheltered from the prevailing winds, and fortunately it seems to have been spared from the deadly radioactive clouds. Our town was mobilized to go to the aid of our neighbors. Although our town's means were modest when compared to such a catastrophe, there were nonetheless among us some brilliant mechanical engineers. In record time, they developed a small army of automatons capable of helping the affected people. Those men and dogs of steel could go where a human could no longer set foot without becoming seriously ill. Over there, they could be excavators, rescue workers, and treasure bearers.
Oscar! They all look like him.
Truly magnificent pieces, Nishtvar. The XZ-2000 model is most assuredly one of Hans's major masterpieces.
Their mission was to bring back any survivors of the catastrophe to Valsembor, where the victims would receive the best care in Dr. Zamyatin's clinic. The Crystal, the ferry usually responsible for linking the towns of Valsembor and Baranor every day, carried the new type of rescuers to the scene of the drama, and brought back the survivors of the catastrophe.
So Baranor suffered the ravages of a nuclear accident. But according to that film, the automatons you designed with Hans should have helped save lots of lives, right?
I'm afraid that's not how things went. Because of Captain Obo. Ah, that must be Sarah. Please come this way, Miss Walker. I'll introduce you.
We've kind of already met, I think, because that's his granddaughter. So what did Captain Obo do that possible lives weren't saved? Come on, get up there. And is that why he's now drinking? Is that the cause?
Miss Walker, may I introduce you to Sarah, my granddaughter?
We've actually already met. Haven't we, Sarah?
I actually owe Miss Walker a candle. Thanks to her calmness and peace of mind, I'm still here and on my feet. She found my medication and gave it to me before it was too late. Donnerwetter.
You don't mean you had another attack, do you? Ah, you're being so very naughty, Grandfather. You absolutely must let Dr. Zamiatine examine you.
Come on, stay calm, my little child. When I go to the clinic to take the prosthesis to the young Yukol, I'll stop by and see the good doctor. Until then, why don't you make yourself really useful to Miss Walker? She's looking for some way to transport the Yukol caravan to the other side of the lake.
Well, I think I've already found the solution. The boat in the film, the Crystal, it must be the ship that's docked in the port. If it was able to transport the automatons you and Hans built, it could carry the ostriches across the lake.
Ah, that's not a bad idea. But unfortunately, there's a slight problem of size, dear Miss Walker.
Size?
What on earth do you mean?
Obo became a poor wreck when he simply abandoned our automatons in Baranor. The coward now drowns his sorrows in vodka. He's convinced that he fled because of the monster in the lake. Heh! Apparently the imbecile saw the monster, Himmelgott. So he went back on his tracks, abandoning all the automatons in Baranor as well as the people they were there to rescue.
Grandfather, I know you're still really angry with Captain Obo because he abandoned the automatons that you built with your friend Hans in Baranor. He was supposed to wait for them. They were going to take all the survivors they found in the rubble to the boat and then bring everyone here to safety in Valsembor. But in the end, when he got to the beach at Baranor and saw the disaster and all the dead, he became really afraid. The disease, the radiation, he must have had an uncontrollable panic attack, so he immediately turned back, dumped the machines on the Crystal into the lake, and came back empty-handed to Valsembor. And the automatons have been there ever since, in hell. But who knows? Maybe today he'll want to sell. I'm sure Kate will be capable of convincing him to help the Yukols. I have to go do my waitressing shift in the tavern. Come by and see me later on, okay? Captain Obo will be there.
All right then. I'll try and convince Captain Obo. Thank you for everything, Mr. Steiner.
I don't know if I really should wish you good luck, dear Miss Walker. Baranor is only an open grave now.
Okay, this is gonna be a nightmare with Obo, I think. So let's head over to the bar, which I guess he's still there. I thank you, sir. We'll have a chat with him if he wants to talk, but I can't see it being an easy venture to try and get the boat. Okay, I don't think we can. Oh, it's just saving. Oh, can we go this way at all? Can. I wonder where that leads out. Who's that? Just out of curiosity. What are you looking at?
Impossible, I don't believe it. He forgot to leave it open again.
Okay. Can I go up here? Where will that bring me out to? Okay, probably not where I want to be. But we might as well explore while we're here.
I don't like that new waitress working in the tavern at all.
I also don't like change. Oh, look down there. It's like the automaton statue with the dog. What about you?
When they shut the funicular down this morning, it created chaos.
Okay, I wonder if we can go down the steps or we should head back to the bar. I don't know if this will bring us out to where the bar is. The pub. We'll have a quick look anyway.
No Yukols in Valsembor!
Okay. They're obviously protesting there.
If you were only here to see this, Oscar.
Very cool. Okay, let's go see what's going over here.
The nomads are stealing our merchandise and our customers. The Yukos don't belong in Valsembor.
You should have seen it back when the port was still open and booming.
Thieving Yukols in
Never even heard of a strike.
Right, a bit too much talking going on all at once.
Close the nomad souk! Throw them all out or we'll stay on
Excuse me. What's happening here?
Isn't it obvious? We're demonstrating against having the Yukon nomads parked on our doorsteps.
But what for?
Since they came to Valsembor, there's been no end to the shoplifting and vandalism, and on top of that, their souk is taking our customers. Mayor Bulyakin has to do something, and fast. We're not leaving until he receives our delegation.
But why won't the mayor talk to you?
Because he's a schmuck. He wants the nomads to continue their migration as much as us, but he's too afraid of annoying his higher-ups. And while he's gaining time by playing both sides of the board, we're watching our sales go through the floor.
The authorities are asking the mayor to prevent the migration from continuing? They want the Yukos to stay blocked in Valsembor?
That's what people are saying, but if you want my opinion, the only thing the mayor is waiting for is someone to get rid of those savages without him having to get his hands dirty.
Ooh, opportunities, possibly. Let me talk to any of you guys. I don't think so. Okay. I guess we could go in, maybe. If it's an option.
The shopkeepers are on strike for the first time in ages. That's not good business for anyone, if you want my opinion.
Let's see if we can go up here. I mean, I know we've still got to go and talk to Captain Obo, but... no, not an option. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to find my run button. That's not it either. Which is my run button? Lost it. Right, let's go back. Oh, there it is. Let's go back and see Captain Obo before we get too distracted down this part of the town. Is it this way? Oops. Oh, it's a bit finicky, the controlling. It's a lot worse with the mouse and keyboard though. I don't think Captain Obo is the only one who's been to the pub. Here we go. Right, we're here. After a disastrous run, we're there. Right, let's go see. Obo will talk to us. He was over here.
Captain Obo?
What do you want?
Okay. Let's push.
Come on, Captain. Put your bottle away for a second and listen to me. I need to use the crystal for a crossing. Your ship is big enough to take the entire Yukon caravan. And so I need you to, Are you okay, Captain?
Why are you being... My God, why are you being so mean?
Well, because...
So you two, you're going to tell me I'm nothing but a gutless drunk too? Go ahead, I'm used to it.
No. Of course not. Now.
Don't bother. Just leave me the hell alone, little lady.
I don't believe it.
Oh dear.
The lake is haunted by a demon. It's watching me. Waiting. I can feel it.
That's not good. Okay. Let's talk to...
Is everything okay, Kate?
Not really. I'd like to ask Captain Obo if the Yukon caravan can go on board his boat to cross over to Baranor. But I can't get a straight answer. He's completely sloshed.
I'm sorry, miss, but I really think you're wasting your time. He's getting drunk again to forget his crimes, like he always does. To forget he wasn't brave the way a captain should be. Can you believe it? In Baranor, he just picked up and abandoned his passengers. And I know, he'll never want to see that cursed place again.
I'm not sure that's true, lad. Even if he does drink a lot, the captain's a pretty good guy. Say the right thing, and you may be able to convince him.
If I'm ever lucky enough to find him sober, even for a moment, I need that drunkard to listen to me.
Maybe I can help you with that. I'll make him one of my famous small restoratives. After that, he'll want to sleep for 3 days, but at least his mind will be clear.
Oh, okay.
I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much, both of you.
Don't mention it. The way the Yukols are treated here is an absolute disgrace, so if we can help out...
Okay. The crystal.
Has Captain Obo taken the crystal out of port since leaving Baranor?
He's been far too drunk ever since then for that.
And anyway, the port's been closed since the tragedy of Baranor 20 years ago.
Do you think the crystal is still in sailing condition after all this time?
I'm sure there'll be a few repairs to do, but Obo never stopped keeping it in shape, you know. He loves his boat, despite everything.
Okay. The automatons.
Who knows what became of the victims and automatons the captain abandoned?
No, everybody hates the captain for that. But nobody volunteered to take the helm of the crystal in his place to pick up the survivors. If there are any left in Baranor, they're all dead now, that's for sure.
Grandfather says that the automatons would have broken down really quickly with nobody to maintain them.
Okay, and the captain's flight.
Do you know why Captain Obo fled Baranor?
He must have been completely traumatized by what he saw there. The catastrophe, the victims, and then the radiation. He unloaded the automatons on the beach, but he didn't expect they'd bring the survivors back right then. He just cracked, completely snapped. Full astern and goodbye all. Can you even imagine?
Afterwards, he came up with that story of a sea monster appearing and attacking his boat.
Yes, the old legend of the monster of the lake. Convenient, isn't it? Go see the captain. Sarah will bring you the restorative when it's ready.
Okay, so maybe we've got some more options to talk to him about. Let's see.
Take this, Captain. This one's on the house.
My God! This pisswater unbattens the hatches, swabs the deck, and opens the portholes. Hello, miss.
My name is Kate Walker, Captain Obo. We met each other earlier.
To what do I owe the honor of your presence at the table of the regrettably famous Captain Obo?
Cokes, yeah, I think we need to be careful with our choices here.
This is good news, Captain. You're back at the starting block again. You have a new beginning, a new dawn.
Haha! Now that's a good show of spirit, Miss Walker. What'll you be having now? It's my round.
I need you, Valsembor. Valsembor.
I'd rather you listen to me. You're my only hope of finding a solution to my problem.
Do tell me about it, please, miss.
Because the Yukels and their ostriches are stuck here in Valsembor, it's causing a serious problem among the people in your community. Plus, the nomads have to continue their great journey. Only you, Captain Obo, can defuse the situation by taking them on board the crystal.
You're very wrong, Miss Walker. Everybody will tell you that I'm incapable of giving a hand to anyone.
Okay. Idiots can say what they want. We'll go for that.
It's true, people are quick to judge. But they're not the ones who went to Baranor like you did. They can't teach you anything about being brave.
Maybe. So tell me, where do you actually want to go then, miss?
Tell him out straight, or... You're not going to like it.
I'm listening, miss.
Oh dear. I will go for Baranor.
To Baranor.
I'm a broken man because of what I saw back there that night, miss. A sad wreck of a man, really. And you're asking me to go back. Back there. Back to hell. I saw the hellish red eyes of the monster of the lake. Beast as big and long as my boat. Ask your Yukel friends what they think about it. They call it the Kilak, the evil spirit of the lake. The devil guarding the doorway to hell.
Well, let's just look at it like a second chance. What do you say?
No. Never.
Preach or play on his pride? Oh, I don't know. Play on his pride, 'cause he's very...
In that case, I'll buy the crystal.
What makes you think she's up for sale?
You've left her in the port to rot. She's completely run down. You haven't the money to keep her shipshape. I have money, and I need that ferry.
She's a ferry, not a liner. The girl wants to take the helm of the crystal. Now I've heard everything.
I know that if the proud crystal had an equally proud commander at her helm, things would go better. But as you don't want to go on a voyage...
All right. You can get your gang of little savages and board the crystal. I'll take it.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Captain, really, with all my heart. And thank you on behalf of the Yukels.
Oh, but be careful now, Captain Girl. You're not there yet. There are 2 conditions, and they are negotiable. First, we stop by Narodas. It's a little town just a bit south of Baranor. That will mean we avoid the most radioactive zones, but it won't actually take you too far off your path. And second, we also sail by day. I'm not going to finish up on the Lake Monster's plate. And it sleeps during the day. The beast is usually a bit of a night owl anyway.
I accept, Captain Obo.
In that case, all hands on deck now, sailor, because we've got work to do before we can hoist the anchor.
Sweet.
Come on, Kate. You hurry off and meet with the captain before he changes his mind. I'll go tell Grandfather to join you on board the Crystal with Kirk.
Thank you, Sarah.
Actually, it's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be well, we've got a view thing here.
That shape there in the water. What is it?
Is it the monster? Or is it a thing that he possibly thought was a monster, but isn't really? Okay, right, let's head out. And see if we need just to go to the boat. To the crystal. He's still sleeping. Right, let's run this way. Nope, we can't run through that. Is he here? Takes a little while to load this game. So we have just saved automatically. Right, where is he going to be? On the bridge probably? Maybe? See him there. Right, let's pop inside. See if we can find the Captain Obo. Oh, get up there. It should be upstairs, which I think is just round here. Oh, here he is. Yes.
All right, Captain. How are the preparations going?
There's quite a bit of work to do before we can hoist the anchor, Miss Kate.
Okay, what can I do?
Maybe I can help you out with something.
Well, the coal needs to be stocked up. As for myself, I'll look after getting the water tanks ready to be filled. Take this. It's the code you need for entering the hangar where the coal is kept. You actually need it to use the crane to load the coal onto the crystal. Don't forget to open the storage hatchway first.
Okay. Let's ask him about the hangar.
What do I need to do in the hangar?
That's where you'll find all the coal you need for the crystal. One container should just about be enough. And don't forget to use the entry code for the crane that I just gave you.
Okay, and the crane?
What do I need the crane for?
This here is for loading all the coal you get from the hangar onto the ship. Use the code I gave you so that you can access the control post.
Okay, and access the storage area.
How do I open the hatchway to the coal storage on the crystal?
Just turn the wheel on the ship's bridge, sailor.
I'll take care of that, Captain.
We need to set sail as soon as possible, so better hurry up.
Okay, so to turn the wheel on the... Is he classing this as the bridge or the bridge that's outside? Must be outside. So we'll pop up there before we leave the crystal. And then we need to work out about getting the coal. Let's see if it's up here. This wheel that I've got to turn to open the storage area. I think that was it. Oh no, I didn't do that. Get up. Anything here I can use? Huh. Doesn't look like it. I think it would be this, wouldn't you? But can't see anything. So, is that the crane there, or is there another one this way? Let me go this way, have a look. Nope, nothing there. Right, let's go to the other side, if we can. Oh, what's this? Ah, this is it, is it? Okay. Ah, this is the storage area. Okay, that's cool. So that's opened, so that's good to go. So now we have to get to the crane to load up the coal, which could be that area where right round the back before we went into the little town where they're protesting. I don't know if that's it, but... So we've got one crane there. I don't know if this is a crane. I can't see from the angle. Is this the storage area? No, yeah, the storage area of the coal. Oh yes, we've got a thing. It was something... documents. Oh 0509. Oh no, cancel that. Let's go back. Okay, that's fine. Start again. Oh. Five. Oh. 9. Cool. Let's go in and have a look. So we need to find the coal to load it up to put it on the train. Okay. I think we need something a bit more than just that. So that will take it out. So we need to put that back, I think. So I think we need to get it up there first. Okay, so can we do anything with this? Should we push it down here? Okay. I think I have to hook it to the back of that. We need to fill it up, don't we? This is very awkward to control. Something's happened with my controller. Come this way. Okay. How do we... fill up this coal? I think we need to get this hooked up first. I don't know. It's very difficult. Let's get back in this. Move this back and see if we can move that vehicle up there. No, we can't. Can't do anything with that, okay. Nothing over here. So, how do we get the coal in? You'd think it'd be at one of these. They've got a button on the side. And how does that reach the cart? I think we've just gone over half an hour. I think I'm going to leave the episode there and we'll continue our investigation in this coal area and hopefully get the coal out and into the storage container on the crystal. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode of Syberia 3. Take care. Bye bye.
Será